right.
The other one fit the cases there. We didn't realize that, so I didn't get to try it.
Oh.
And
I gotcha.
we may have enough of those keys.
Okay.
But this one worked just fine.
Okay, good. All right, 1620. Check it. Something like that. Okay. 17, 18, 19, 20. Sorry about the wait.
That's fine.
Thank you. Have a good one.
I called you just a few minutes ago.
Yes, sir. Interior's not working?
No, the button, this button will not turn that, and I've had all that off and taken apart, and it's, I can show you right where the trouble seems to be.
Yeah, I'll fix it for you.
It's,
The key that's in it right now is the one that goes to it?
yes. Here's the other part of it, in case you...
Yeah, that's needed right now. Sorry, I got projects going on here.
Well, that's good. That means you got a good business going. What brand is that?
It's a Wiser. Don't make them like this anymore.
I built my house 48 years ago.
Alright, so bad news, your spring return mechanism is broken on the inside. There's no replacement or repair for that. So it's kind of on its last leg here. Let me see what, if anything, can be done. Have you got a deadbolt over this doorknob? Or is there a deadbolt too, or is this it?
That's it, I do not have a deadbolt. I was considering if you couldn't fix this, put it, just go ahead and put that one back on and put a deadbolt in it.
Yeah, and that's gonna be your best bet. And we could take apart. There's not really a spring per se that could be replaced in there. I mean, it's possible, but it's not gonna hold up. They don't really make the parts or anything for it. So it could be taken apart and the locking tab removed, and it would still work as a open close. Just wouldn't have the locking function on it. But with it's not gonna. It's gonna jam up every time you use it otherwise. More than likely. Let me check it one more time.
I thought ignition just needed an oil in.
That would have been good if that was.
But I thought sure that it works except when you.
I mean, it does work. It's not saying it wouldn't jam back up. I'm gonna put it back together in the working state, but gravity or like slamming the door could cause it to do the same thing again because there's no spring tension holding it. So if you slam the door, or if you turn it a certain way, it's gonna jam back
Before you
up.
put it back together, bring it around here, please. Let me. When you about got it together. It seemed to me like that right on the other side of this, where this goes through,
Mm-hmm.
that seemed like it was hanging up because
Because the spring was broken and it was jamming in the wrong position.
a little bit of spring.
So again, the tab, it's the tab spring. When you turn the key, it kind of snicks into position because it has that spring tension on it. Now that it's broken, it's allowed to flop. So yeah, your best bet here is to install a deadbolt above it. Leave this as is and take that offending object out and just use it as an open close. You need a deadbolt on your door nowadays anyway because these aren't as secure.
I know you do, but there's a big but in my case. I got a row of windows on both sides of the door.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is break one pane, reach on the inside.
You can put a double key on there.
Nope, put a what?
A deadbolt with a key on the inside too.
Oh,
Just we recommend you keep it. Technically, it's against fire code, but you can do it if you own your house as long as you keep a key near the door. Not in the lock, but you can put a double key lock on there. It's not advised, but in the case where you have the double windows where somebody could break out a small pane beside it. Alright, so it's unlocked. You can still lock and unlock it and turn the inside knob, but see here it's locked. If it like door slams a certain way or something, it can lock, it can cause it to relock. So it'll work. You just might want to consider getting a deadbolt one day. They tell them how long it'll work for. I mean, it'll work fine like it is, but again, it's just going to be problematic. You got another door you going in and out? Is that your just mail check door? Or
That's the front door.
front door, you just go out to check mail? You got another door that you go in and out?
Yeah.
Like a garage door or something?
Yeah, my mail's actually my garage door. Come around over here, let me ask you a question about the price of one of these locks. I don't make these to see, that's my wife's decision. What's the price of this?
Well, those are certain models. If you're looking at switching something like you have out, it would come. You can get them that look like that. Those kind of start at about $500 each.
Is that right?
Yeah, but you can get the two-piece that fits your door. In other words, it would have an oval shape or something like that, kind of like that. And then the deadbolt above it would have the same oval shape on the outside so that it matches. I can show you an example of it if you'll give me a sec.
Yeah, I'm going to ask you then what the price of a deadbolt.
SE lock and key. You need the latch part? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right. We don't have any more of the replacement parts. We ran out of them probably 6-7 months ago. Yeah. Now that's because they're pushing it more and more out of production. And if I knew a source to get them, I would have them
I'll let
too.
you know when to go.
But I sure don't. Yeah, Wiser's shifting out of that production, and parts are becoming harder and harder to find. Right. Yeah. I don't know of a place to get them. I'm sorry. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yep. All right. Okay. Thank you. Bye. I don't have any, but basically it's different shapes. And coming out and putting a deadbolt on, service charge to come out from Metro Jackson is $60, and it's wood door, wood frame. Usually runs about $85 to put a flip turn deadbolt on, and another $5 or $10 if you want to make it double key. So you're looking at about $185, $190 after your tax and everything. And if you get a set of those, you can get a set that runs, starts at about $160 for the fancier shapes. And then you basically pay for the cost of the lock, and then the installation on the wood door would be the $45, and then the service charge. So that's more like $300.
Well, I kind of like the idea of a deadbolt thing to be a lot easier. Just a single bolt action.
All right, is that it?
Okay. When it goes out, I guess I'll call you again.
All right, 540.
Do you know if that would have been shipped, manufactured, put together just like that?
What's that?
Or would this been separate? The reason I asking is because for 48 years that's been on my house installed incorrectly. These little screws underneath here that attaches to this,
Yeah.
they never were engaged in the handle part.
Oh, so it was loose the whole time?
Well, it just didn't fit up against the door.
Oh.
So I don't know whether the manufacturer didn't put together right or the person put my door in.
No telling. It's a long time to try to track down who did it.
But, well, I know who did it, but I just wondered.
All right. Yep. Give us a call if you decide to do it. We recommend putting a deadbolt on the door at least.
Yeah. What's the deadbolt?
Just a round deadbolt, like. Kind of look like this. This is an old style.
Coming out of the brass color,
Yeah.
Color of that.
Yep. Well, no, you're not going to get 40-year-old brass color, but it would be a shiny brass. Unless we had something period, we could match it with some used hardware that's perfectly good. It would match closer to your aged brass on the outside. We've got plenty of those, so that'd knock a little bit off your price from new hardware too.
All right, well, I think
All right, there's garbage right down there in the corner, if you can see it down there.
I'm trying to be real careful.
Yeah, gotta be.
Ralph and I, well, I'm 91, she's 86, so we're in the vulnerable group.
Gotta be careful out there.
I don't see it getting any better until we get the vaccine.
Yeah, and that's a long ways out, supposedly.
I predict about 90% of people will get it. All right, thank you.
All right, well, you be careful out there. Make sure there's nobody hiding in my lobby anymore. What is up, y'all? Happy Saturday. Sorry about that. Everybody decided to come in right at 11 o'clock. Yay, everybody coming in at 11 o'clock. Wait. Boom! Number two. Number two. Yes! What's up? Happy Saturday, everyone. Happy Saturday. Are we live? Were the cameras working? We've got wireless camera. This is, boom, wait, boom, wait, boom. It's a wireless camera, y'all. Check this out. I don't know, has it been glitching? Somebody tell me if it's been glitching. Has it glitched? Their other camera was frozen. That camera was frozen, okay? It's really weird. Yeah, it was frozen. What's going on with that? See, this is why I did not want to use... Oh, I know. Where did I put it? It was frozen because it's wireless and it decided to turn off. So let's go into settings here. We're settings. We need to leave screen time. No, that's not screen time. Who cares about screen time? What am I looking for? Display. Locks. Auto lock never. I have it set to auto lock never. What's wrong with you? Alright, let's go back to the wireless cam, see if we can get it so that it stays on. But otherwise, before it locked up, was that okay? Was that okay, y'all? Lock force, unite. Y'all have been united. I have not been here. Look, my viewers thing is down. What is up with my equipment? Holy crap. Hold up. Hold up. Let's get this charged up here. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I still gotta go get coffee, yo. It's crazy. Alright. Okay. There we go. Go see outside, make sure everything's okay. If everything's working, it turns off, and that it's wireless now, so I don't know when it's going to turn off. That's the only bad thing about it. However, let's walk outside real quick. What's up, everyone? Happy Saturday Morning Live 20. It got a little warm in here. Got too many people in here at once. Dang it. I'm going to run over the comments. I do not have time to say hi to everybody. I do not know why my viewer count is not working on my doodad over there. So that's a little frustrating. Anyway, hey to everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. We're going to jump over here and get into today's topic real quick because what are we at? We're already 30 minutes in. Dang it, y'all. Dang it. Let's move this up and out of the way. See what's going on with my viewers. Just seems to be not working. Not working. Let's see. Let's see what else. No. Now I wonder if it's because I'm not logged in. It may be why. Anyway, no time to mess with it. I'll just go and look over here. What's up? 59 of you guys. What's up, and gals? What's going on today? Everybody doing well? Everybody doing good? Good morning to everybody. Don't have time to say, hey, I see a tag. Made a video. I probably made a video on it. Yes, thank you for posting that. And here we go. Go back to, let's go back to this. Camera works. 25, yes, thank you for pointing that out. We need some more smash likes on there. I see 27, but my equipment's in failure mode, so I don't know. What's up going on? What's up? Lock force. That thing got a glare on it? It does have a little bit of a glare. Nobody. Nope. Wait. Yeah, there's a lag. Okay, there we go. Took that glare right off of there. And we'll just deal with, what's up? 59. Okay, anyway, how's it going, everybody? We're going to talk about training today. We're going to go ahead and get the content out of the way, even though I want to go get my coffee still, so you're going to have to forgive me for like approximately 1 minute and 36 seconds while I do that, because my mouth's going to get awfully dry. We have a package opening today from HKS. I don't know if HKS is here, but shout out to HKS Systems. Actually, he's kicking it up on his YouTube channel. HKS, if you are here, post a link to your YouTube channel, and I will, Wes, I don't think Night Owl's here today, but Wes will approve the link comment. But we've got a package unboxing. He sent more stuff to check out, to get out to you guys. And we are going to probably do a little drawing today just to put all the pressure on Wes since he's here by himself. He's also responsible, if Night Owl wasn't here, on keeping up with the Lock Force points, which we're all keeping track of that. So with Lock Force points, I think HKS is going to get another couple. But the cool thing about this is even though he's sending a lot of stuff out to us to be able to redistribute, he will be able to use Lock Force points to like send other people. So if he, decides to send somebody else something, he would utilize his Lock Force points for that. So we appreciate him sending everything, and we're back to doing some shipping out. So we are probably going to do a giveaway today. We're probably going to do a giveaway of some kind. It's getting a little warm, so I'm probably going to go close that door up front, because it's a cloudy day out, but it's not too bad. We're going to look at some websites too, to go along with the whole education thing. Online education, online CEUs. And I bring this up because this is my time of the year. unfortunately, to get my CUs in, my continuing education credits for my access control license, which I actually have to put one in Tuesday. Okay, let's go ahead and kick the AC on. And we are going to do a short episode of Jason Reads today because this actually will tie into it. I did not have time, but to put the picture up. But yeah, I even emailed myself a cool graphic. But yes, that's what we're going to do. That's what's on the agenda today. And we're going to talk about online education because that is pretty important. Online education. Lick that smash button, everybody. Thank you for the reminder, Steam Gadget. We appreciate that. You want a couple of pounds of Master pre-cut K1? No, thank you. I've got tons of Master. Those big old oval heads. Actually, those are the best keys for recycle because the head's so big. Those are one of the favored recycle keys because they're so heavy. They're so big. Such a big head. It's such a big head that it adds to the brass weight. Yes. I hadn't checked brass prices lately. But no, I have no need of them. I mean, I would just turn them around and get them back out. But I've got, most of the ones I have are Wiser because we sell predominantly Master Wiser. I know why you have them because the Master door locks are decent alternatives to the residential line compared to others. Yeah, back up before anybody flames me. Compared to some of the other cheapy doorknobs, Master is a decent alternative, and we use them in Wiser QA. No one on eBay. I've posted the same thing in the Wiser QA, but Kwikset are way more flexible. But I don't order Kwikset the QA because we have so many, like most, like that gentleman that came in. It's always going to be a Wiser QA, and you can use Kwikset for Wiser, but you can't use Wiser for Kwikset, and you know that, and everybody else knows that. But I just want to throw it out there. Did you find the brass magnet? No, I did not. No, I did not. Sanitize that smash button, everybody. Absolutely, we are still in. Man, I dropped brass metals right before. Bad business. It's bad. It was bad business before the before it started. Yeah, I'm worried. Last price we turned it in for was clean yellow brass at 93 cents a pound, which was dismal then because I'd always been able to get over $1. I've been wanting to call. You know, it's one of those things where I'm going to call her up and be like, hey, oh, it's for brass. And then I'm going to be sorely disappointed, or I'm going to rush my buckets of it over there. I don't have really too much. I mean, shavings and stuff. Yeah. I've got, a moderate amount of that. I don't know. It's like probably 60, if it's the same price it always has been. It's like $60 worth of brass, and I'm not gonna go to the trouble of that. Where'd my remote control go for the AC? It is. Where'd it go? Let's do one thing real quick. Let's do two things real quick. Actually, I'm gonna find my remote control for the AC unit. Oh, there it is. Hey, I'm gonna go get coffee because I reserved the right to take a minute to do that. So I'll leave the door open for just a second, and let's take a look. What do we have? One thing. Did I ever go over these? I don't remember. This has been. Wait a minute. Where is it? Wait a minute. Let's see if we move this right here. Okay. Okay. Never mind. We're not ever going to talk about that because I moved them off my hard drive. So yes, let's get ready for online education, which is very important. Very important to people. However, it's a little bit ridiculous. So give me just a second. I'm going to let you look out there because you're not going to see anything right here. So let's go back to the wireless cam. Let's see how far out it'll go, y'all. Okay, as long as it stays on, it'll be okay, right? Be okay, right? Yeah, and I was kind of doing that. Ew, dude dropped his. Dang it. Oh, I have an idea. have an idea. I like being not tethered, and hopefully the camera stays on. Check this out. I decided this was a, oh, camera froze outside, didn't it? Look at that. Boom! Alright, so that answers one question. Let's bounce it back over here. There. Why did it, oh, it turned off again. Dang it! I don't know why it's turning off, y'all. I don't know why. Don't know why it's turning off, but it was. I want to put a rubber glove on it. Oh. Okay, where were we? Stay on camera. Stay. Yeah, you can't hear me out there, can you? No, you can't. So once I get my my mobile mic back going, maybe I'll have my shit together. Okay, depending on the brand, the knobs range from 35 to 55, depending on what brand it is. Uh-huh. Right, so those doorknobs, you can, again, there's several variations of them, and they cost anywhere from like $35 to $50-ish, depending on how big you want it to be and what color it is. You could call Monday morning after 10:30 and schedule it. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Bye. You too. Seriously, we are booked up until Thursday, and actually are already booking into Thursday. Not just an excuse to not go out and unlock cars, right? Busy day. Busy. What was that? Looking at Jason's window. Supposed to be done. If the video freezes, can it melt? Oh, Fred pulling a funny. In Glasgow. Okay, Glasgow. I've always said Glasgow. Is it shorts weather? Is it like 70? It's like 70 degrees. But here in Mississippi, we're kind of unlike anywhere else in that you can already feel the muggy, like it's already starting to get a little muggy outside, especially yesterday. Job will be so good without customers, and it's just, if it was sent to you through osmosis, slight lagginess when I go all the way to the outside, okay, that's good to know. Also, I realized that nobody could hear me. I was talking away outside, and yeah. Anyway, let's get on to something that I did not do. So let me throw this into studio mode so that I can fix this camera real quick, because I realized that okay, is that good? Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's go back to where were we? Main. Get back out of studio mode. And do we even have this mode over here? We do not have that mode. I'm gonna have to manually click. What the heck is wrong with me? So, online learning. Online learning. In this episode of Jason Talks About Online Learning, I have decided that there is a hugely ample opportunity for anybody to become an online expert at anything, including our industry now. Everything's online, which is great for, learning stuff, but I foresee plenty of online experts in the next 3 to 6 months. Plenty of online experts, because they got certified online through various webinars and courses, and here's my diploma, and I'm a master locksmith now, which, by the way, if I've never told you that, I despise any of you. Hopefully I'm not despising you right now, but I despise anybody who uses the term that they're a master locksmith. Despise that. That's the most ridiculous thing, especially when there's no real certification involved, which as we'll talk about, I don't hold a whole lot of faith in real certification of any kind. It's good, true. It's necessary for state licensing, obviously. That's the only reason. If you follow the trail of certain things in certain states, you will discover that there is a reason why there's licensing in effect, and the bottom line is because the state wants more money. That's the only reason, pretty much. So yes, there's going to be plenty of online experts, because as we're going to look at a few websites, there's plenty of online learning opportunities. Learnin, not with a G, learning opportunities. And they go far and above $100 Lishy course. So let us get started with looking at a few of those, in case you are interested in online learning. So we're just going to talk about a couple of websites here, including the one that your HKS is doing, school certification. I'm doing the school certification. This is kind of what, we've been bombarded. You are obviously attached to all the ones that tomorrow we'll look at it in a second. But so yeah, we're gonna be experts, man. We're gonna be able to go out there and write a certification, because we learned it by watching an hour thing, which is, I guess it is what it is, in lieu of not being able to have meetings and stuff like that. But do you need a license to have a locksmith kit in the U.S.? Every state is different. Even some areas in states is different. But for actual locksmith certification, if it's a statewide mandate, it covers obviously all areas. Nobody could be excluded from it. However, some regions in certain states, even though it's all under the state, can have their own little quirks and stuff as far as business. Hey, Super Mario, what's up? Yoda is a master locksmith. Of course he is. And then over Jason Reed's today, assuming we don't dilly-dally around and have time. Jason Reed's today actually will go over the same thing, but 20-ish odd years ago. Are you licensed in any state besides Mississippi? Access control has a You made me say that word. Reciprocity thing, where I could be paying the states more money just by buying an extra license. Okay, so the Peter Fox brings this up. We're going to lead right into the A word CRL certification. Just not getting to the point where I feel ready yet. We're going to talk about that as part of it. Isn't everyone until you learn something? Is when your peers say so. Exactly. Not when you call yourself a master locksmith, because that's not how it works. It's still like master, and I've seen painters, literal painters, have that on their cards, that they're also a master locksmith, because they know how to unscrew quickset doorknobs. Yes, it's a joke. Just don't do that. I would, even if I've been doing this almost a quarter of a century total. I'm not, 20 years from now, I'm not going to be calling myself a master locksmith. If somebody says whatever, if I am, like you said there, who said it, by your peers, then that's the case. But I'm not ever going to do any of these things. Let's go ahead and look at it real quick, and we'll master locksmith and house painting at your service. He can do it all. All right, let's go to, what is this, main web, and then we'll jump over here to the first one. Make sure it comes up over here. Make sure my little face is where it's supposed to be. Yep, I think it is. Alrighty, the first and foremost one is, of course, Asa Abloy. Asa Abloy has been doing, now, this is the thing, y'all. Look at this list. I've got a contact issue, so I may be looking kind of weird. I don't know why. Look at these dates. Look, check this out. This is the point. This is why I said an overabundance, right? Number one, none of this. I would love to join. I'd love to join these. But guess what? At 11 a.m. Monday morning, I'm gonna be. I don't know, but I've got a full day Monday, and then Tuesday at 11 a.m. I'm gonna be doing something because I'm booked until Thursday. Now, that's a fortunate problem for me to have, so I'm not going to be able to attend any of these 2-ish or 11-ish, but yes, there are free seminars that you can go on. By the way, Zoom, this reminds me, Zoom, who here uses Zoom? Press 1 if you have Zoom. Have you ever Zoomed? Press the number 1 right now. And I want to see a kind of an approximate count, because I downloaded Zoom for the first time. I have yet to Zoom. I've yet to join a meeting on Zoom. However, there are ways that I can play with Zoom and integrate it possibly into the channel. And also, I'm considering doing some not really classes. I'm going to do some online learning myself. But no, it really depends on if y'all have Zoomed before. Looks like we got a few ones in there, so that's good. You've been joining in the awesome one, Super Mario said. That's pretty cool. Zoom looks at you funny. So, one reason why I haven't been doing Zoom, and that's one reason why we now have, courtesy of Zoom, we now have our remote camera, is because I went to touch the screen to make sure the camera was still up. Is because my webcam sucks, and I wanted it to be set up like this so that I could Zoom just like I do Saturday Morning Lives. And now that I've got it set up, we have integrated this thing. If I want to go further outside with the remote camera, I can. But this episode, in addition to it being testing time, there were several layers to testing time, and testing time is also testing the camera, because if I need a stronger Wi-Fi signal, I got to pay my people to come put in a WAP, which is a wireless access point. And I'm familiar with WAPs because I've been taking tests for the past, I've taken 3 tests. And let me tell you something. Those of you who have taken the Asa Abloys, is it good? Is it just, I'm assuming if it's through Zoom, it's literally a guy talking. But do they have Are they putting in, graphics on top, or is it just literally a guy in front of a whiteboard, like a teacher? How is it? Is it any good? Can you do a Bluetooth or Bluetooth enabled mic? I have a mic. I have a $200 mobile mic, but as we've discovered in the past few Saturday morning lives, my mic is dead, and I have not contacted the company yet. So until I get my mic replaced or fixed, I don't know. We don't have Bluetooth mic. Zoom double ohm box. What's all that? Send it to Zoom. But anyway, yeah, I've got my camera set up now so that I can zoom. Thinking about doing a test, and what I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'll probably go back on these comments, cross-reference the people that do have Zoom, and then cross-reference our website. Forever on our website, we've had a kind of a sign-up thing where people can sign up for some mysterious newsletter that one day Jason might send out. But that with email addresses as well. I might be we might have a VIP Lock Force Zoom meeting. What do you think about that? What do you think about a Lock Force private VIP Zoom meeting? If that sounds good, just hit us with a yes. Hit us with a like. Make sure you're liked. Anyway, going down to this. I mean, there's tons of stuff. Fundamentals of metal doors. You're not ever going to learn anything from a metal door until you go work on a metal door. Until you cut your hand open or smash your hand in a metal door, you're not going to properly learn how to work on a metal door through online. No offense to Rose, but it'll give you an idea. It'll give you the basis. That's kind of like saying that you'd be a good doctor just because you took classes, which is why there's a hands-on for being a doctor. So yeah, also Abloy's one site, good site. Seems like a few people have used it. I'm gonna try it out. Yes to the Lock Force Zoom meeting. Yes. Okay. I noticed my when I was listening to my broadcast the other day, when I got really close and I was talking really loud, my mic was kind of rattling. So I apologize for last week's audio. Yes to Zoom. That sounds really good, y'all. I think we're gonna try to figure it out. I'm gonna probably I'll probably do a private so that I can get used to Zoom and figure out how I want to implement it. But until I have time, that's one of those things I do at the shop. I'm starting to stay later and later. Shop has been closing at 3, but I'm staying open now until 5:30, and then hitting traffic going home. So yeah. I don't know how we're gonna pull it off. We even might have certificates one day. Let me go close that door since the AC's been running. Hold on. Nope. There it is. There it is. Making sure the camera's still on over here. Let's kick this door closed. Why are you working my spot? Everywhere else you could go freaking park. You're gonna go park in my spot. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. Hold on, check this out. This is part of the testing, y'all. This is part of that whole testing thing. Watch this. Let's do this. And, okay. My phone crashed. The temperature. It said temperature, but it's not. It's not hot. That was. My phone's baking, y'all. It's the baking phone. Maybe it's because I had it plugged in. Let's not do that again. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. That was weird. It's still a little rusty. Almost got to corner before it froze. Wi-Fi drone. Some archive and privacy issues. Yeah, I've been seeing the whole privacy issue thing. How old is that phone? That's an iPhone. Yeah, it's pretty old, but the camera still works fine. So where were we? Going back to the web. Going back to seminars over here. So this is the one that I think HKS you were talking about, the SAVA, School Access Index Control Vulnerability Index at 11 a.m. Monday morning. And then, you know what I don't see in here? How to fix our M9900 panic bar when the spring breaks. You know why you don't see that course? I know why you don't see that course. Hey.
Hello.
How are you?
Alright. You get one of each, please,
Okay. On this one, you want to do plain brass key or any of these colors or?
Just plain.
Okay.
Never know this place over here.
Say again.
Never know this place over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're here. Alright, so I can do it for you?
Yes, sir.
Six 21.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Alright, thank you.
Have a good day.
Alright, too.
You wouldn't happen to have an Alabama kid here, would you?
No, don't sell any collegiate keys because I can't find any that are US made.
No, man, I'm sorry. I wanted to quickly set with the Alabama wrap on it. So
Yeah, I don't have any.
oh man, I'm sorry. I want an Alabama key so bad.
Yeah, we got a bunch of them, but I don't do any of the collegiate or the sports ones.
Man, I'm sorry. Thanks a lot.
Thanks for checking with me, though.
Yeah, man. Thanks.
If only he knew how I felt about that foreign country known as Alabama. No, her Toyota key didn't work. Hey.
This is I can't open the door with this.
Okay.
If by chance when I get home it doesn't work, can I bring it back? Like for my house key. One of them is like a house key.
Yeah, the house key should work fine.
Okay.
But you have a copy of a key and that's fine.
Thank you.
You just got, does this one work okay in the ignition and the door?
Yeah, it works fine. I got it made at Ace,
Uh-huh.
and they had the spray. I don't know what this stuff is. It's in it comes out black on the key or something. I don't know. But anyway,
So they probably made it off of a old worn out key.
okay,
So what happens is it's just getting worse and worse, basically.
okay.
Toyotas, that's not good.
So just get one from the manufacturer all over again.
We can decode it. It's 35, which includes 2 keys,
Yeah.
but we do that all the time. Let me try to copy it on the other side since I worked on one side, not the other.
Okay. Sorry about all the problems. But say the house key should be a problem, huh?
Yeah, it's just because you have a worn out car key here.
Okay.
in the rest of the story. Failed to inform me that the oh, we got a double feedback, sorry. Failed to inform me that the key only worked on one side. Homie just changed his shirt outside. Y'all keep an eye on him for me. Keep an eye on him for me. If you found a major security flaw in a lock and were able to open it with no damage or signs of entry, could you go public with it? Yeah, because somebody else would. Somebody else would if you didn't. Okay, where were we? Learning. We were learning still. Let me read over the comments real quick. Any company is going to treat you like a pest if you do that. Yeah, I told her she just kind of had to bring him back and get a real key cut. It causes that problem. It's always best to cut original, but we charge extra for it. So, what we want to talk about is go ahead and finish this up. We got to finish this up. We got to talk about this. We got to finish this up. So yeah, if this is that's all next week. Every day at 11. Oh, a couple at 3. Marks USA high security cylinders. I know all about those because I sell Scorpion. Which came first, Scorpion or Marks? Scorpion. Here we go. Here's what I've been dealing with, and this is the main thing that I wanted to talk about, yo. If we open up Security CEU, which is a state, if we look right here, course catalog, state courses. See Mississippi right there. But when I went here, I noticed something. Do you notice something here? Do you notice? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. What now? Oh Lord, he's back. Now put it in gear. Put the car in gear. Wait, who are you? Oh, I know this guy. Never mind. Yeah, hello, hold on, I got another customer. Hey,
Morning, sir.
how are you?
Good. I need a couple special keys made. I think you can do it. Let me see. I say special. They're just a little barn door. You know, one little.
Oh, how many?
2.
Okay.
Hey, y'all hadn't thought about moving to a bigger spot or anything, had you?
No.
You really love where you are, I guess.
No, I ain't never moving.
Okay. I got that orange peel back there.
Yeah.
They're going out of business, and I'm just kind of throwing out some feelers.
Yeah. No, I've never even deemed to do that. Too much work.
Oh yeah.
But if we never get rid of one of our neighbors around here, we're going to be expanding. We just got to wait till they decide to go on.
I got you.
They already empty out everything out of the building? Or
No, they've been doing some closeout sale. I think they're gonna be out by the end of this month. Day or Monday might be the last day for being open. Then they'll be moving.
286.
Y'all getting about all the work you want through with?
Yeah, we're okay.
Just keep the change. That's
Okay.
A little bit of change. And, well, that's good.
Need a receipt.
No. Thank you very much.
All right. Have a good weekend.
All right.
Where were we? Alright, security CEU. So, yeah, big old red blob right there. Big old red blob of Aloha. Apple has a new phone. Wait, what? I don't know why it overheated. I'm going back over the comments here just a sec. No, the YouTube plaque was a gift from Gumby and Bobby Keys. So that's fairly new. That was added a couple of Saturday morning lives ago. Okay, thanks for answering questions for everybody. Thank you for everybody. I went way back on the comments. Can you copy a key? And I've got a space for you. I know, right? Oh, did you get your safe? Turned out heavier. It's only 100 pounds. Psh. Anyway, Aloha. Here's what we need to talk about. I really want to talk about this. This is serious, y'all. Put on your serious cap. Put on my serious cap. Crap, I have another customer. Put on my serious cap. Nah, this isn't my. I guess this is gonna become my serious cap, but. So, Aloha, fundamentals, your AFL, fundamentals of locksmithing. Aloha, fundamentals of locksmithing. When we click here to learn more, we're going to see that the AFL designation must complete a background check, take an online course of these courses right here. Key identification, repinning a pin tumbler lock, small format, interchangeable core, master keying, etc., etc. If we go and we click here and download, if we click on download the AFL course, here's the course. For the full path, you have to take all these courses that are conveniently offered by this company. And then if you do just the courses only, okay, this is important. If you do just the courses only, you don't get the, they send like a pinning kit. Let's see, scroll down here. Come on, scroll. Go back up. Okay, there's what you get with the full course load. This is important because that's what we're going to talk about here in a second. The full designation bundle comes with a pinning kit. It doesn't say what kind. A steel key gauge, lock shims. Okay, everybody mentally add this up real quick. Your cheapest pinning kit. We're going to assume it's the cheapest pinning kit possible. I've got a customer coming in. I've got two customers coming in, or possibly two customers. Definitely one, and possibly. Oh, she just dropped her key. Oh, don't. Okay. So let's just leave this here. I'll be right back. Okay. Hey.
Just wondering if you open or not.
Yeah. What can we help you with?
One each.
One each. All just plain keys?
Huh?
Just plain keys? Do you want any of these colors, or you just want plain?
The plan.
All right. Okay, is that all?
Yeah. You are the best.
Try our
We've
best.
been your customer.
Yeah, I recognize
for
you.
years.
I recognize you even through the face mask. You been doing good?
Yeah.
That's good.
You open every day? Do you have the close?
Yeah, not Sundays, but we're open every day. Yep, Monday through. We've been open the whole time too. So there's yours.
That's my original.
Yep, that's your original.
Okay. I don't come very often, but when I need it, I come.
Yeah, we appreciate that. Okay, and on Saturdays when you get 3 keys, you get a free one of these. So what color did you want to get?
Yeah, that's nice. Look at that.
Okay, do you want to put the new ones on here? Okay.
43, right?
Yeah.
How much is it?
$891 is your total. The mailbox key costs a little bit more. It's higher cost key blank, so.
891?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me see. You don't need to give me a 10. 5,
Okay.
6, 7, 8.
Yeah, they stick together when they're new. Alrighty, well thank you. It was good seeing you again.
It's okay, I don't need it.
Okay, have a good weekend. Okay. Dang it. We're gonna get to this one day, right?
Special delivery.
Uh-huh.
But hey, I'm having, it's not, this one's not going down deep enough. Do you think I need to tap it with another screw, like bigger screw?
How deep?
Is it
How
warped?
much more deep does it have to go?
Well, it's not going down enough to hold that down.
That's not.
No, it's not. No, look, you see what screw it. It's not going down enough to get that snug.
Oh, that needs to be snug down
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Let me go grab my drill and just tap it.
You're the man. Here's two turtles for you.
Thank you.
My pleasure. We appreciate you, man. I mean, if I gotta buy another one of those blocks, I think it was $1,200 for that block.
Wow.
Yeah. No. How'd you get into the locksmith business?
I don't know.
No?
Honestly, just fell into it.
Did you? Just curious.
Just kind of fell into started at a hardware store, and it's one thing led to another, I guess.
I hear you. That's how people usually get into businesses. I thought about having a keen interest in locks. Or since you were a kid, you thought about locks or something.
Not really.
I know what you mean. It's like I've never had a keen interest in coffee.
So this one's recessed.
Yeah.
That's just not recessing.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's probably not the screw that came with that recess.
Let me see. So you think if it was recessed, it would get in there?
Yeah, it needs to be countersunk more.
Really? So I need another type of screw, or?
No, it just needs to be countersunk more.
What does that mean?
A little bit bigger right here. So this has to just be tight as possible, right?
Yeah, pretty tight, yeah. To hold those numbers in. Maybe another type of screw. another type of head on it. I don't know, whatever you think. Or could we get deeper, tap it deeper?
No, that's not gonna do any good.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
Well,
You're the expert, not me. What is this, a microphone?
yeah.
Looks like an old timey microphone,
Hmm?
huh? Looks like one of those old timey ones.
I mean, that's tightening. It's
Let me
tightening
see,
down
let me
tight
see,
for
let me
me.
see. When did it start doing that?
I don't know. It's tightening down tight for me.
Yeah, that's tight. How'd you get it to do that?
Use a screwdriver.
Well, shit, it wasn't doing that for me.
Or use a different kind of screwdriver.
Okay, I'm gonna go try it. All right, you're the man. Here's your coffee.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, good. All right. Well, I did tap it out, but I didn't. I mean, I tapped it this morning, but I didn't think it worked. All right, enjoy your coffee, my man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Anytime.
If it.
Oh, I
Oh.
need a key made.
Okay.
Sorry.
You can take that, no worries.
What did I just do with the key I need made?
I don't know.
I thought I brought it in. Shit. I had it with me. Let me go look in the car.
Okay. You need some keys, mate?
Yeah. One of each of these four and this big one.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Thank you, man.
One is the big one too.
Yeah. Can you mark them too with the whatever numbers are on there?
Yep.
You don't have to like pull the whole number, but you know just so I know the difference. Thank you.
Just the last two numbers, okay?
Yeah, as long as, this should be different. Yeah, that should be fine. Thank you.
Find it.
Yeah, I need a couple of these made. I'm gonna go down the street and get a brownie. I'll be right back.
Okay.
This is thriving.
Yeah, the banana plant, it's going crazy. We're worried it's gonna eat us one day.
It might.
It was
You have a lot of new growth coming too. Your roots are just like.
it's loving life. I know we gotta get some more soil up here to.
Or repot it, I guess.
Yeah, but
I
we're
hate
scared. We're kind of
repotting
scared to
plants.
do that. It's gonna get so big.
I hate repotting plants because I always feel like I shock them and then they start to die.
Yeah. I think that one needs a little bit of a check though. Anyway, it's gotten ridiculous up there.
I can't believe your stems are strong enough to hold yours up. I have one and the stems got too big and it started like drooping on itself and I didn't know why. It just gets a lot better light in here.
There's some plants that really work well in that front window, and some just don't
don't.
like it at all. And
Your
that
aloe
one,
vera is loving it. Holy crap.
you ever seen a bloom on aloe vera?
Beautiful.
That center stalk, if it's still there,
Yeah.
it just died. We didn't get a bloom, but it tried.
Take a picture of it.
It's kind of ugly because of that. But
No, I love it. My plant group is just gonna like love it.
Appreciate it.
Oh, man. How much owe you?
Gotcha.
You are the man.
See ya.
All right. Oh, I blocked it. That's it.
Oh, good. I got it.
All right, dude.
Yeah, don't
Enjoy
forget.
coffee.
All right, thanks. See ya.
All right.
You live streaming, bro?
Hmm.
Live streaming?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what's up. Where are you on YouTube?
Yeah.
What are you under?
SE Locksmith Chat.
Cool.
All right, what'd you get there?
Got these two. What are they? 1.5.
I just stole your sunglasses.
That yours?
Nah, not mine. You want me to
Not
tell me
mine.
to keep them?
No, I'll put them up here.
No, they're not mine.
Somebody's. We've got a collection of sunglasses. Those do not look like they're suited to me.
Oh, that was fast.
Which size was that?
1.5.
1.5 up there.
Yeah, 40 cents.
All right, you get one of these free with 3 keys on Saturdays. So
Cool. Thank you.
Is that it? Did you need these ones made?
Yeah, he got this.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's it.
Oh, is that the only one? Oh, 'cause we had a couple of
2274. Oh, do you have a MasterCard or Visa?
I'm sorry?
Do you have a MasterCard or Visa?
I can, yeah, I can,
Okay,
I
we
can
don't
give you
like
cash if
that.
you want, bro.
Okay. We don't do MasterCard Visa in this shop. They
No
like-
Amex.
No, because they like their money too much.
They do. They got that high transaction rate.
Okay, 23, 425, and 30.
Thank you, sir.
There's your receipt if you need it. Alrighty, thank
Appreciate
you all.
man.
Thank
for
you.
your
Have a
help.
good weekend.
You
You
as
too.
well.
You good?
Yeah, just put in some hand
Thank you, man.
sanitizer. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Thanks again.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Everybody, sorry. My whole,
Quick question for you, brother.
yeah.
American lock, the 2-inch ones, kind of like that black one.
Yep.
We're gonna order probably like 200 of them.
Okay.
Do you know how fast you can get it? Because everything online is like 3 to 4 weeks. Would it be any quicker?
200 to the same one.
Nah, yeah, we have to have like master keys and then grouped in certain groups, like 2 pairs of 3s, pairs of 4s. It's gonna be like kind of like a.
Oh.
You have to keep them kind of like.
So you're trying to get it master key ordered straight from the factory?
Yeah, I mean they could do it. It just takes them forever to do it. I was just seeing if it could be quicker going through like Locksmith or something.
That quantity is going to be hard to find anywhere.
Okay.
It's all going to have to be drop shipped from the factory. There is an option that uses an American style. Looks kind of just like an American, but do you already have like a master key that you're trying to
No,
implement?
but it could be a whole
like
new,
a whole fresh new
yep.
system. There is an option that we could check into for you.
You want my number? And,
Yeah. So which one is it? The
It was
is it just
like
that,
that,
but
yeah.
with a 2-inch shackle.
No, that's fine. Wait, can
That's
you
a
show me the
standard
difference?
shackle.
Yeah,
They're in the top of the case right there to the right. You see,
like this chrome one, maybe?
very far right. Well, do you want a aluminum body or a metal body?
What's better?
Aluminum is cheaper. Metal bodies are going to be more, but if you're using it in a higher security, so it'd be between those two. That's a 3-inch. That's a regular. So it's kind of a half.
They don't have them like this size?
That's
Oh,
the size.
this short and stubby one right here.
That's a standard. This one beside it is 2-inch.
Gotcha. What about
3-inch
the standard?
goes up to that.
That's standard is fine.
So you got to probably do the difference between aluminum body and steel body.
Do they have the 2-inch in steel?
Yes, either one.
I mean, okay.
Yeah, it's just the body style.
What's the price difference?
Just on these, it's like $13.50 compared to $23-ish.
Okay.
Now that's a heavier shackle, so you're actually talking about this one over here.
Right.
A smaller diameter shackle.
Gotcha. Are these two the same right here? I think we'll go with aluminum, man, because you're gonna order so many.
Yeah, I was gonna say 200 steel body, you're gonna be a lot of money. So, but I'll show you the difference. So shackle size there is 5/16. There's a 2-inch steel body,
Gotcha.
which are gonna be double. Well, I mean, it's gonna add an extra $10-ish per paddle.
Is there? You see the steel one right here? Yeah, that one. Is there aluminum that size with that size shackle that's aluminum like this?
Okay, so that's a yes. That's this one.
I think it's like the. Oh, what about that bronze one right there? Is that it?
Nah, that's standard. So 5/16, 5/16, then jumps to 3/8,
3/8.
which is your biggest square body shackle that you can
Gotcha. So I would want this size, but in aluminum. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
How much is that?
The shackle length,
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah.
I have to look it up. I can
Okay.
find out for
And then you said that there's a different one that's not American lock that might be a possibility.
I'm gonna check both
Okay.
and let you know. I'll see.
If you want, I can text you.
Oh, wait, y'all. Sorry. Where were we? We were talking about this stuff. It's a busy day, huh? Okay. Anyway, going back to this. So yeah, you get all this stuff, and here we go. Let's look at what the one thing I want to just get this over with before somebody else comes in. All right, go back to Security CU. Watch this. All right, aloha, fundamentals of locksmithing. Here is our here's our courses now. Now I've posted this on Twitter. The normal price is $1,500, but it's on sale for $1,200. All right, remember these numbers. So that's the full course to get the designation. That includes the exam, and I guess somebody coming to meet you, or you meeting somebody, and the pin kit and all that stuff that we were mentally adding up. But watch this: key identification, locking mechanisms, key machines, repinning cylinders, master keying, small format, exit devices, These are all 1 hour courses, mind you. I've taken several tests already for my access control. The 1 hour courses were able to be done in like 30 minutes. High security locks, life safety ADA, basic electricity. Now watch this. Now 10 courses at $59 is how much? $590. $590 compared to $1,200. So what's that? $800 extra dollars. Yeah, I'm not trying to say somebody, you know, to talk bad about somebody trying to make a buck. That was my cold drip guy. Cold drip, yay. $800. Okay, but watch this. Here's what caught my eye. Right, my eye that's still messing up a little bit. Now I want y'all to really seriously realize how big of a problem this is. I'm gonna go down to one of those courses called Basic Electricity, which you can buy for $59, on sale from $79. All right. Let's look at the course. All right. It is basic electricity. Okay, now watch this. We're gonna open up security. If I can spell it right, CEU. We're gonna go to the great state of Mississippi. This is under state-specific courses, and go to Mississippi. We're gonna scroll down to the courses that I'm able to take. We're gonna go to basic skills. Basic electricity in the low voltage injury, and it's got the same thumbnail, but look at the price. Look at the price. It's not on sale. It's $25, and you think, but I mean, Jason, that's for Aloha. This is for Aloha. It's gonna be a different course. Okay. At the conclusion of this module, you'll be able to define the basics of basic essentials of electricity and its uses. Define the basic essentials of electricity and its uses. Describe and identify the use of voltage, blah, blah, blah. Look at this. Hello? Who's ripping this off? Aloha. Seriously? This is the same exact course for $25, and because it's Aloha, it's $59. Does that make you mad? I hope that makes you mad. Okay. All right, but get this. There's a caveat. There's a caveat here. If you're so foolish, I mean, if you decide to spend $1,200, we go down here to the to blah blah blah. Where is it? This PDF is really slow. I don't know why this PDF is really slow. Here we go. If you should decide to upgrade, if you buy the courses individually, remember $590, but you don't get any of the cool tools. You don't get the hands-on. You don't get to learn lock picking and bypass. Should you decide to upgrade to the full AFL division, you will purchase the AFL when you purchase the bundle after you've bought all the classes. So we spend $590 on individual classes because we're getting screwed. Then request a rebate for the individual courses you've already purchased. You will be refunded $70 per course on individually purchased. That's right, in writing. They're telling you that if you pay $59, they will pay you back $70. So you could possibly make 11 times 10. You could possibly make $110 extra by individually buying the courses, and then I guess you have to buy the $1,200 course, and poof, that's rough on your credit card. Anyway, just thought I would point that out. How much of a sham some industries are. What industry? I don't know. What industry? I don't know. Is it just me? Is it just me? Is it just me, or is that pretty effed up? And lastly, this was the favorite thing I ran across this week. securityms.org. securityms.org, which is the Mississippi Association of Security. Oh, it can be reached. Well, hell. Did I type it in right? Wait a minute. MS Security? Alright, security. Okay, Mississippi Security. Mississippi SecureMS.org. Did I type that in right? SecurityMS.org is is not secure. Oh, Mississippi, you're so funny. SecureMississippi.org is a not secure website. How hilarious is that? Oh, jeez. God. Anyway, what'd y'all think about that? What'd y'all think about that whole Aloha thing? No, it's $45 if you buy the $25 course. So there you go. It's an even better way to make money. Oh man, that's bad. I mean, Aloha, come on, Jesus! Look at this. What's this? Yeah. Jason's using math. It's dangerous. Y'all can see my brain thinking, what time is it? Dang it, it's 12:53. We have not had time to go over. Let's go ahead and look at it, see what HKS sent. Yeah, we got to figure out a way to get LockForce accredited. That's what we're gonna accredited for LockForce. Can y'all believe that? Can y'all believe the nerve of that? $25 versus $59 on sale. That is just ridiculous. So there's a bit of chicken, or you have to be a member. Yeah, I do. See, stuff like that makes me not want to be a member. If we have a little bit of extra time, Jason reads. Anyway, HKS sent us this. Let's go ahead and jump back to this page. Let's take a quick gander. I'm going to do probably a whole separate my video. You know, I thought that. I mentioned that to Kim. I was like, and I don't want to seem like, because I'm not a master locksmith. I'm not accredited to teach. I'm not accredited at all. I take courses every year for access control and real life crap that I've dealt with. And I even put warnings in some videos that, this is just how I do stuff. Anyway, HKS, thank you. HKS is going to get a couple more LockForce points for this. So Wes, if you will mark that down. First off out of the bag is the oversized hinge screws. These are made by, I think, GKL or something like that? Yeah, GKL. Now, basically, they're small head with a fat body. These are good for stripped out wood. I've been interested in trying these. Same thing with wood hinge screws. It's got the small diameter head with a fat thread. These are supposedly really good to be able to when you have stripped out screws on frames and door hinges and stuff like that. And then you have the metal version, which again is the right size head with a thicker thread and a drill point right there, so you can zip it right into a metal frame. And when those strip out, so yes, he sent me several of those. Thank you. I've never tried them. I might have to try them. He sent me another doodad. This is going to go on a giveaway. This is the same type of doodad here. Have you noticed this? I'm sure you use these HKS. I don't like how these do the hinge thing. Speaking of hinges and ripping out hinges, like I tried it on my door, and it's like, and it feels like it's like spreading the hinge. I feel like it would be dangerous, so I'm not ever gonna probably use it over the hinge like that, because that's like putting a broomstick in the door, in my opinion. But this way and this way, yeah, definitely. So yeah, black, yellow. I don't know which one I'll keep, but eventually we'll have a giveaway with that. Lock Monkey. Funky monkey, the lock monkey. It's a funky monkey. Oh yeah, that is a black standard plug follower with cap removal. That's what that is. So you got a plug follower. Some letter. Some cool tools to try and review. Give away what I don't want. Hashtag LockForce. This one was pretty interesting. This is a lock monkey. That funky monkey. And it has Quickset, Schlage, Yale, Arrow, Weiser, Master, Westlock, IC, and something. I don't know what that last one is. 12-in-1. It's got a pokey tool. This kind of reminds me. Of, it's like a pokey tool or a clip removal right there. So, and then on this side, there's a couple more removal little deals right there, along with the key gauge. Pretty nice steel residential key decoder. Awesome. Premium set of 6 plug followers. Let's take a look at these. I already opened this, but I realized I should have waited until live. So, yes, these are going to be all in a giveaway. We're not going to have time to do a giveaway today. Boo! I'm an Indian giver. Well, you know, we'll do a separate video for a giveaway. These are anodized aluminum, and it includes, I've noticed this, it includes the black standard plug follower with cap removal. Right there. Right there. And as well as and some pretty shiny ones with a cool little logo printed on it. When I first saw them, I was like, that may be a little grippy when you're following it out, because it does have a little grip there. So I don't know. I mean, that shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, all the different sizes, including this one. The one thing I did notice is and this was kind of a pet peeve of mine, is it could be a little thinner wall right there, especially when you're using it over, say, Weiser plugs. I always chamfer mine out with a whatchamacallit, countersink, slowly. It's hard to do when you already got the slit in it, but I like opening that thicker wall, making it a little thinner. It just seems to fit over old Weiser's plugs. Look at that. Oh, we all know what that is. That's a master pin removal tool. I guess we're in camera. Don't know about that. Don't know if it works better or worse than the actual master pin removal tool. And then a big hollow. Now see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's thin. I like that. I like that a lot. Should have made the other one thin. I'm going to do a video on this specifically, probably one day, before we give it away. So I've got 2 of those to give away. We're going to add this into his box. We'll do a separate video giveaway probably midweek as I find time. So, yeah, what's up? Pretty awesome. Anybody who needs plug followers. Ah! And a plug pusher deal. Plug cylinder removal deal. And a couple of keys. I'm sure he's seen my my video on how I feel about engraved keys, but they look really nice. And again, hopefully he put his go ahead and join him on YouTube. Let's give him some love for sending stuff out to give away, even though he didn't warn me that there was a danger tool involved. And what we have left, we don't have time for Jason Reeds. It's 1 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. Let me run back over the comments because I wanted to see what y'all were saying about a few things. And dang it, dang you. So yes, I'll be give it away. CL case is 8-in-1. Wedge the top of the door. I mean, a low-eye is like pretty much your only way to, if you want the letters after your name, that's pretty much it. Old school Beastie Boys, nailed it, nailed it. Only on the floor. HK uses them only on the floor. Yeah, when I put it in my door, it was like, yeah. I was like, no. I didn't even let it go fully. Did I use it on the middle of the door the other day? Okay, so here's the thing real quick about door stops. I mean, you can use these. During daily use, I move the door way too much. Like when I'm putting in a deadbolt, the door holds still for maybe the length of time it takes me to put one side of one hole in there. And that's what irritates me when people are like, let me hold the door for you while you do that. I'm like, no. Because I'm very fluid when I work. And I need to move the door. I may move it this much. I may move it this much. Yeah, but I need to be able to move the door back and forth. Having them stuck in one spot really is only effective if I can see me using these on glass doors where I have taken narrow style vertical rod, concealed vertical rod crap. And if the door closes, the bottom rod will drag on the ground. So that'd be a good use for these. But look, during normal installations or rekeys or anything, even drilling those metal doors the other day, which I got to go back and put another one on. Some more squeeze play action. But when I'm just regularly, installing, we need to do this. We got to go over here. Even though we're not muted, we got to. The chat. Come on, chat. Come back. Okay. We got to make sure and do this part of it. Even though I hadn't feel we're not muted. Scrunch. Oh, that camera's down. Dang it, camera. That camera's down for the count. Battery's dead. The camera's down for the count. Okay, go back to be right back. Let's make sure and let everybody post goodbye to everybody because we're about to wrap it up. And this will give everybody a chance to be in the video, Buck Force video. Where are you going, lady? Why are you going to park there? Why are you going to park? And why are all y'all parking in my shit? I mean, my spots. Anyway, HKS again, thanks for that. Make sure and go join his YouTube channel. He's starting to do more YouTube stuff. Giving him a shout out and give everybody a shout out here and say thanks again for tuning in. Sorry, it's been a busy day for me. I mean, that's good for me, right? But it sucked for the broadcast. So does Google say Lock Force symbol yet? No, it doesn't. Hey Google, what's my name? Hey Google, volume 7. I hadn't figured out how to do it because it's battery operated still. Well, once I get all that put together, we will. We'll get it working. We'll get it working one day. One day I'll be a professional streamer. Not today though. Not today, especially with the battery camera that overheats and goes dead. But hey, it worked when it worked, right? I mean, it didn't freeze up. That's what's surprising. It only stopped working because it was untended or it had overheated. So I guess that's one bonus to it, right? Anyway, going back over the comments here. Everybody, Lockpicking's Gal, Ron Williams, Rune as always, Dusty Knuckles, Kevin, Brian, everybody who tunes in, you know who you are. Nathan, Didn't Buy, Locksmith, Darcy's Picks, Jeremiah, City Lock, and then the comments go. I've got that Zach and Nathan, Hop Skippity, Lockpicking Patrolman. I was listening to your broadcast this morning, but I was it's been busy. It's been busy all day, which is good. It's good for me, right? But everybody have a great weekend. Any chance of a lube off number 2? We have a lube off number 2. You mean a lube off number 3? Lube off number 3. Lube off still lives. Still lives back there, up there in the corner, right where you see the very top shelf. There's lube off, and then that other lube off, that weird, crazy lube off that I did. So one day there will be a lube off 3, and yeah, I guess that'll get me built up. I had a little bit of good quality content for today's Jason's Read. So. Sorry we didn't get to that because of them dang customers coming in here and just bothering us when we're trying to live stream. No, I'm just messing. We appreciate all our customers, and we appreciate everybody here who tunes in for Saturday Morning Live. Thanks for spending your time with us today, and everybody else here. Must have slipped his mind. What slipped my mind? There are a lot of stuff slips my mind. Why are you parking there and going across the street? Why are y'all? I'm gonna see. That's what happens when I'm nice and I don't put out signs. Folks be taking my spots. That's just wrong. That's just some wrong stuff right there. I'm gonna go put out some signs at home. I've thought about doing Jason Reed's independent videos. I don't know. But first of all, my mind's so scattered. We're gonna have to work on the whole Zoom thing. So if you were signed up on the website on the Lock Force page, no wait. I don't know if it's on the Lock Force page or not. It may be on the Lock Force page. If you've ever signed up on our website or gotten stickers, you will probably have a VIP invite for those of you who do Zoom. Thank you, Wes, for picking up Night Owl slack. Let's hope Night Owl. Hope you get feeling better, Night Owl, if you watch us. Fondren is busy. Fondren's getting busier and busier. So we're going full blown again. But anyway, zip out of there. We're gonna finish off today's Saturday Morning Live 20. That's right. By next week, we are of drinking age once again for Saturday Morning Live. Yay! Drinking age. Got me some extra cold drip for tapping a block. Got me some extra, hand delivered by the owner himself. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna go wrap this up. And I got to get my CEU hours in on that silly website. And luckily, I had to pay $250. That's what I had to pay to get a course subscription, because guess what? It's $300 if you do individual courses. So I saved $50 by buying the whole course catalog, which gives me access to thousands of hours. My 3-hour customer service course, aside from being a huge joke. I mean, I tried to get Kim to take it for me, because literally she's the one that deals on the phone more with people, and it's like, I mean, yeah, you can do the course for me, but I ended up doing it. It literally took me 45 minutes. I only got tagged once for trying to speed read, and I speed read, so I had to be careful. I read it. I mean, I can super speed read. So when you get penalized for clicking too fast, I'm like, no, I've read that mother, you know what? Don't penalize me. But I had to start mentally counting to 10 between every click, even though I had read it 5 times. Anyway, thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. We appreciate it. Everybody who tunes in for Saturday Morning Live and beyond. Stay tuned for some new projects coming up. Look, I didn't change the freaking end screen. What the hell is wrong with you, Jason? Have a great weekend. We'll catch you next Saturday when we'll be legally able to drink during the Saturday Morning Live. Have a great weekend, y'all. We'll catch you next video. Whatever it may be. Where's my end button? End! Boom! Lock Force, disassemble.